Now, the great meadow where Flicker lived was renowned for its dazzling light shows. Every firefly, from the moment they hatched, was expected to shine brilliantly, their lights contributing to the breathtaking spectacle that illuminated the night. Except Flicker. Flicker, you see, had a flicker. His light wasn't a steady, vibrant glow like the others. It was a hesitant spark, a tiny pulse of light that threatened to extinguish itself with every breath. He tried, oh how he tried, to shine like the others, practicing his light dances, mimicking their intricate patterns. But his light remained a shy, hesitant thing. The other fireflies, while not unkind, often kept their distance. They didn't mean to be cruel, but their light was so bright, so confident, that Flicker's timid glow often faded into insignificance beside them. Flicker felt like a tiny star lost in a galaxy of suns. One night, a terrible storm swept across the great meadow. The wind howled like a hungry wolf. The rain lashed down like 1,000 tiny claws. And the lightning cracked across the sky, momentarily turning night into day. The fireflies, panicked, huddled together, their lights flickering in fear. During the storm, a small group of fireflies separated from the others, found themselves trapped in a dark, narrow crevice. The crevice was too narrow for their bright lights to illuminate, and they were lost and terrified. They called out for help, but their cries were swallowed by the storm. Flicker, despite his fear, felt a surge of determination. He knew he couldn't shine as brightly as the others, but perhaps, just perhaps, his small flickering light could be enough. He flew toward the sound of their cries, his tiny spark the only beacon in the overwhelming darkness. He squeezed through the narrowest gaps, his light, though small, guiding him through the labyrinthine passages. It was a slow, arduous journey, every flicker of his light a testament to his courage. Finally, he found them. The lost fireflies, huddled together, saw his tiny light and felt a surge of hope. Flicker, leading the way with his hesitant glow, guided them back to the safety of the larger group. When they emerged, the storm had passed. The other fireflies, seeing the rescued group, were astonished. They had been so focused on their own bright lights that they hadn't noticed the others were missing, and they had overlooked Flicker, the little firefly whose small light had saved the day. From that night on, Flicker was no longer just the firefly with the flicker. He was Flicker, the brave, the rescuer, the one who showed them that even the smallest light can shine brightly in the darkest of times. And sometimes, the most important light isn't the brightest, but the one that guides you home.